Hello, dear students. So, in this session, let us understand about the objectives, need, and importance of working capital. So, first, let us start with objectives. So, basically, this working capital is required for both inventory as well as cash. When it comes to inventory, high level as well as low levels are there. So, benefits of high levels like happy customers. Why? Because it's supplied quickly. See, major thing is what from customer side that they have to receive their products on time. And again, how it happens, starting from the purchasing of raw materials till the customers getting their products. So the entire process has to be happen very quickly, and that is what the best thing why we are just getting this working capital, right? So that is the best concept of working capital. So happy customers, and next is few production delays. So some production delays it may happen. Why? Again, the reason behind this is so all the time you cannot able to get the products on time, right? There might be many reasons for not getting the product on time. So that is the another different reason. So production delays are happening. So till now, next is what the cost. So high financing cost. So high storage cost. See, cost is something that when it comes to finance, everything it requires some cost. Nothing is free of cost, right? So financing cost is something that how you are procuring finance from any other third parties. Again, you have to spend some cost to them. Okay. So in the form of interest, in the form of dividends, and next is storage cost. Storage cost is something that how you are, you know, safely storing your inventories, goods. That also it requires some cost. Shrinkage cost. So if your inventory is, it is not safe because of theft, again shrinkage cost happens. Risk of obsolescence is something that if you are having your goods for a longer period of time, obviously it becomes obsolescence, then you need to face that risk. Low levels is something that because of shortages, obviously it leads to dissatisfied customers. Shortages is something that production process is very less. You cannot able to do that much production. Obviously, that results in the dissatisfied customers. See, product is not available in the market. Only if the customers get the product, they'll be happy, right? Next is benefit. So, yes, low financing, storage cost, and less risk of obsolescence. Coming to cash, again, high level and low levels are there. So, benefits is reduces the risk of being unable to pay bills to the lenders. Okay. Next is what financing cost is here, and transaction cost from low level. There is a cost called as transaction risk will be there. So both buyer as well as seller, they need to face certain risks on behalf of transaction side. So needs of working capital. First need is why it is essential. What is the purpose of getting working capital? Requirement of working capital. First one is purchase of raw materials. Second is then who will do the production? Obviously labors, right? So we need to give wages and salaries. Next is what all the day-to-day expenses that we need to manage, and all other overhead expenses like fuel, power, and office expenses that we need to balance. And next is credit facilities that we need to provide to the customers. Selling as well as packaging cost will be there, and inventory maintenance. Again, for that also it requires some cost. So importance of working capital, first one is continuity in business operations. Only if we have working capital with us, so that continuation happens. Okay. Next is dividend payment we can able to give because of the entire process, production process has to be happen. It should be delivered to the customers, and should get the profit. And that because of after getting that profit, we need to pay the we can able to pay the dividend to the investors. So all these things that happens because of this working capital, repayment of long term loans, yes, credible credit worthiness. So our next is efficiency and productivity helps to fight against competition. So market, in the current market, okay, there will be lots and lots of competitors will be there. So to compete with them, we need working capital fund. So seasonal fluctuations, we have to face it. And last but not the least, it increases the goodwill of the company. Thank you all.